First Pro 360. It's your boys back from Phoenix, Arizona, coming back from championship weekend. There was a lot of action and we are ready to divulge everything. And guess what? We are going to be crowning a champion of yours in this video. But first, let's take a look at what happened at championship weekend.
Diarra, swing it, Castle, can't get the three. Offensive rebound, put it on, it goes. Open look, Lawyer, he's got it. And right field, fair on coronation. The Huskies make history, back-to-back national champions.
The clock struck midnight for both Cinderella teams in the Final Four as NC State went down to Purdue and Alabama lost to UConn in some epic Final Four matchups. And that set the stage for a giant of a matchup. I mean, actual giant. 7'4" Zach Edey for Purdue versus 7'2" Donovan Clingan for UConn. What a game it was. UConn proved to be unstoppable and they cut down the nets, back-to-back champions.
Back-to-back repeats. And we would be remiss if we did not also mention the women's Final Four, because that was spectacular in its own right. You had Iowa, you had UConn, you had South Carolina and NC State. Crazy enough, 2 repeat of the men's Final Four with NC State and UConn. Crazy to see that. Some of the best ratings we've seen in years. Caitlin Clark, the GOAT of her time, but too much South Carolina action. So the Gamecocks take the championship on the women's side. Great Final Four. Awesome to see. Some of the best viewership in history.
All right, folks, enough about the actual basketball. It was wild, but we're all here to learn about your pool, aren't we? And as you well know, we can't do that before we stop to honor some of the folks we lost along the way, some of the brackets.
Yes, it was a tournament of madness. And so first off, Lil Alpal, you were up and down the leaderboard, did some well in football. You only had one Final Four team. Was Sammy the dog making the picks, using his little paws? We're not sure. But when you have a lot of red in your bracket, it's not good. Tell Sammy to do better next time. Gone too soon.
Gone too soon. Wags, it was an up and down tournament for you as well. A lot of green early, a lot of red late. You did get UConn to the championship, but you had Houston winning it all. Not great, my friend. Gone too soon.
Like Sammy, wagging that tail, got too excited. Then got tired, needed a drink from the water bowl. DSL, Dawn, our reigning champion. We couldn't wait to see what you had for us this year. But you had to keep us guessing because you didn't fill out a bracket. Like Dr. Evil over there, you'll never tell. We'll never know. What if we offered you $1 million? Maybe then we'd see a bracket. But until then, we don't know. Question mark, question mark, question mark.
You literally couldn't press a button? You pressed a button last year, Dawn.
This is a sad portion, but now we're getting mad.
I'm mad now. Fine, whatever. Screw you. On to the top 3. Here we go.
Yes.
In third place, your fearless leader himself, Neil Ellison, 118 points. The man who doesn't know sports finishes third place. Let's go.
Okay.
He actually ended up in a tie with Melanie S. However,
we don't like
that
ties.
tiebreak score comes in handy.
Yes.
He put 158 points. Is only 23 off the total. Melanie, tiebreak score of 32.
32.
A little questionable there.
Like 32 points off?
Nope, just 32 points.
32 points.
Yep. A little questionable. It's all right. It's okay.
Okay.
If you thought it was a football game, it's okay.
Yep.
Neil did get 2 of his Final Four teams correct. Well done.
Good job.
And the best pick overall was the James Madison upset over Wisconsin. So well done, sir. Third place.
Good job. Made that podium. All right. Now it is time to see who came in second, just missing that gold medal. But guess what, everybody? We are loving it because Mick Brackett, Aaron McCurdy, got in second place with 133 points. He had the correct championship game with UConn and Purdue. And guess his best pick, guess what? He only missed 3 in the Midwest bracket. That is spectacular. You know what? We are loving it. Give me the Shamrock Shake, Grimace's birthday shake. Give me every shake and loving it. Loving this bracket.
Give me those nuggies. All right.
Yeah.
No?
Oh my gosh. Don't get that stuck in my head. Pinto, pinto. Anyway, it's time to reveal the champion of this bracket. And I gotta tell you, it's not a name you haven't heard before. Triple negative, maybe.
I was born to be a soldier, reaching for my destiny. Goodbye to my enemies.
That's right, your champion is Grandpapa.
Grandpapa!
Curtis Kaiser strikes again. He won your college football pool. He won your March Madness pool. The guy's on fire, and there's no dogs are number one to stop him. Where's Sarah stopping this guy? 141 points. He had a perfect tiebreaker score. He also predicted the game score. What? Oh my gosh. And he thought it was impressive that McBracket only missed 3 games in the Midwest region. This guy didn't miss any. None. Perfect Midwest region. Nailed it. Well done, Mr. Kaiser.
Is this a dynasty cooking? Could it be going for a potential three-peat? Grandpapa. Wow.
Yeah.
All right,
Tough to
so you got your top 3. Now it's time to look at your final leaderboard to see your overall top 10. So, of course, we got Grandpapa, Mick Brackett, and Neil Ellison in your top 3. Just missing the podium, as we said, with a tough tiebreaker score. We have Melanie S. finishing 4th, followed by Brent Lanier at 5th, Robert at 6th, SM111111, Steve at 7. 8th was Tina, 9, Lindsay Nelson, and 10 was Mitch Merkling. Final top 10 leaderboard, firstPRO 360. Loved it. Well done accomplishing this spectacular feat.
Man, we were really pulling for Purdue. We really wanted to see Lindsay take the crown this time around. We wanted it, Lindsay. We were there for you.
Close.
Couldn't make it happen.
So close.
Couldn't make it happen. All right. Special shout out, special thanks to the folks that always make this thing happen for us. Neil, your 3rd place winner himself. Thank you, sir. Serena, still dealing with a batch of karma. Sorry about that. Cat wrapped around her neck. Yikes. And then Alyssa, always making this thing happen with the videos and the watch parties. We appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. It has been another super fun year.
Yes, firstPRO 360. We've loved it. You've been with us from the beginning, and we love having you still. It was a great March Madness tournament, and we loved going through all your picks and coming up with all the fun awards and, of course, the trash talk. I mean, who doesn't love Serena as Taylor Swift? So anyway, for one final time, the Pool Boys are out.
One shining moment, it's all